Hi, my name is Angus Ho with Daddy Dad, a part of the Ash Management Group. I want to show how you can budget as a full-time engineer, make real estate investments, and live an exceptional family life as a dad. So, come along with me in this journey of wealth. In today's episode of Daddy Dad Kids, I have decided to talk about budget. Budgeting is so important and one of the easiest ways to make sure you have lots of money when you're all grown up. Don't forget to count those coins as they scroll through the screen as well. Halfway through the video, I will be telling you how much money has scrolled through. So make sure you pay attention and count. Do you think we need a plan on how we spend our money? What do you think that plan is called? If you said budget, you are so smart. We want to budget because we want to make sure our money is going to the right things first. When we budget, we count up every single dollar we have, and then we need to give each one of those dollars a specific job to do. For example, we take some of those dollars and give them a job of buying food. Other dollars might be given the job of buying school supplies. I might even take $2. I might even take $2 and give them a very special job of buying me an ice cream cone. We always want to make sure we start budgeting for our needs. Those important things are what keeps us alive. These things include water, food, shelter, and even electricity. Then once we know we have enough money for those things, we can start using our money for the fun things. These things are like signing up for a soccer team or buying a summer pool pass. Budgets also tell us it's time to stop spending our money. For example, I love chocolate, and every month I take a handful of dollars and give them the one and only job of buying me chocolate. I call it my chocolate dollars. Once those chocolate dollars has been spent, I know I need to stop buying chocolate. That's because all those other dollars I have has already been given other more important jobs like getting gas for my car or buying my kids more healthy food. If I spend my money on chocolate, that means my kids will have to eat more vegetables. That's why it's super important that we give every one of our dollars a job to do. We also need to decide what each one of our dollars will do before we spend them, so we don't accidentally spend more money than we actually have. Budgets also help us prepare to buy the things we need every month. For instance, we always need money for food because we need to stay healthy. With this being said, this is exactly why we need budgets. We need to make sure we have enough money for things like food, but also have enough money for the big expensive purchases that we pay over a long amount of time, like a car or a house. Having a budget helps us make sure that we aren't forgetting to save for something important, and helps us make sure that we're not accidentally spending that money on something else. Because with money, once we spend it, it's gone. We can't unspend it. For this month, it's time to check out some budgets. Before we do that though, let's take a break from all that learning. Have you been counting all of that money that has been floating by? How much did you count? Well, I counted $4.82. Did you? If you did, great job! If you didn't, you can always rewind this video to count again. Let's get back to budgeting. There are so many ways to create a budget. You can use something like money jars, which is my favorite. You can label each jar and stick all your money in there. Then, when you go out, you can spend it from those jars. Another way is that carrying jars might be too much work. So, you can use something like cash envelopes, which is another favorite way of mine. The last way is simply writing your budget plan on paper or using a computer. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite way of budgeting is. Before we get onto our next question, first let's get to some money games. Let's say you have this many coins. How much money is that? You have 1 minute. Go! "15 seconds have gone. Do you have an answer yet?" Half your time is up. You can do it. "15 seconds left. Hurry up!" Alright, time is up. Did you guess 19 cents? If you did, great job! Now, let's create a budget. This is a very simple spreadsheet that I've created to help keep track of my budget. I have my income, needs, and wants on this spread. Ready, set, go! For my income, I have $2,300 to budget with. So for the house, I will budget around $1,400. Let's enter that. For utilities, I will budget $400 for that. Then, to keep my car going, I will need to buy gas. I will budget $100 per month for gas. Then, for car maintenance, like oil changes and tire changes, I will budget $20 for that. Car insurance is a must, and we're currently paying $123.58 for that. Those are all my needs so far. Now, onto my wants. We budget $150 for eating out at restaurants per month. You'll be surprised how fast that money goes. We love our pizzas. Due to the pandemic and the fact that nothing is open, we're not budgeting anything for entertainment. Lastly, home needs like dishes, new furniture, and even kids' clothes. We are budgeting $106.42. Well, let's see. Looks like we don't have any budget remaining. That's perfect! So, our spending this far for this month is that we spent the full budget on the house, utilities, insurance, and home. We got nothing left for those categories. For gas, we haven't had to fill up yet, and for car maintenance, we still have $208.44 to spend. That's because we're slowly building up money to buy that tire when it goes flat, or when we need an oil change, we will have money ready. Well, there you have it, a very simple budget. I hope you liked it. Woo! Budgeting is tough work. Let me see what your budget looks like. Make sure you take a picture of it and send it to me on the Daddy Dat Facebook group. Join the many others who are learning so much about budgeting over there. If you haven't yet, make sure you smash that like button. Leave a comment below on what your thoughts are on this video. I hope to see you guys next time. If you'd like to hear more budgeting, engineering, or real estate tips, please leave a comment down below on what you want to hear. Smash that like button, subscribe button, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I post new videos every week on Mondays and Thursdays. From the Ash Management Group, this is Daddy Dat saving you money.